Welcome to the Daily Athenaeum Studios. I'm John Terry, joined by Matthew Peaslee, and we're here to preview the West Virginia women's basketball game on Saturday night at the West Virginia Coliseum against Prairie View A&M. Of course, the Mountaineers coming off a big win, their first Big East Conference win over Villanova last night. Their defense was just too much for the struggling Villanova offense. Villanova head coach Harry Peretta said before the game that if they couldn't hold the Mountaineer offense to few points, they wouldn't have a chance, and they weren't able to do so. So a quick turnaround when they host Prairie View A&M Saturday night, and they're used to quick turnarounds.
Yeah, that's been the story for the Mountaineers all season. At one point, they had 5 games in 10 days, so they're used to a quick turnaround, playing on short rest, and it's actually good for the Mountaineers. They have proven all season that no team is going to hold them back. They're going to be coming out firing night in, night out. It's going to be especially strong for them that Saturday night when they come back home. Their last game at home against High Point was just an offensive explosion. Freshman Taylor Palmer set a career-high 22 points. She was firing off threes. She made 6 three-pointers that night. It'll be interesting to see if she could keep up that pace come Saturday night. But the rest of the Mountaineers have been playing well. Coming off the bench, we've had Vanessa House, who's also a deep ball threat. An inside game, Medina Ali, Asia Bussey, they've been picking up pretty much a lot of the slack. They've been conditioned down inside, no problem. Get some easy points and convert off of offensive rebounds. We've seen that second chance points have been pretty big for the Mountaineers this year. And it's definitely going to be important Saturday night against Prairie View A&M. They do have they have a couple threats. Prairie View A&M does. You talk to their coach, Coach Wilson. What did she have to say previewing this game?
Prairie View A&M isn't any stranger to big games. They played at Oklahoma this year, at Georgia Tech. They hung in the games for a little bit. Eventually, they were beat pretty good. But she's not afraid of coming into Morgantown, a big name school, 9th ranked team in the nation right now, and putting on a show. She said an upset can happen any night. And of course, she's hoping it will happen tomorrow night. Prairie View A&M has 4 people scoring in double digits this year, so the Mountaineer defense will again have to be on top of its game if they want to shut them down. But it'll be interesting to see what happens. The Prairie View A&M coach, she was not scared about coming in here. She said her team would be ready.
It'll definitely be an interesting matchup. Be sure to check out the Daily Athenaeum Twitter page for in-game updates, as well as a live blog on our website. And definitely be sure to check the paper Monday morning for a full recap of Saturday night's game against Prairie View.